And we're live. We're not live, but YouTube. Hello, everyone. Maria, Audrey here. We're going to do a posture clinic, but more like a posture clinic flow, going into birds of paradise. So for this, you will need kind of a strap, but instead of a strap, you can just use, I brought this for you, a belt, or whatever, what do you call this?
Sash, I don't know.
Bring a little sash with ya. And then if you don't have blocks at home, you can use like two cans or something like that. All right, let's get started in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees out wide. Settle your belly between your thighs. Lengthen your fingertips forward. Begin to arrive to your space. Take a deep full breath in. Big open mouth, exhale, side out. Two more like that. And for my intention in today's class is living wholeheartedly. And one of the blocks to living wholeheartedly is perfectionism. And Brene Brown, which is one of my favorite ladies in the world, states that perfectionism is not about a healthy striving for excellence, but rather a thinking of, if I look perfect, do it perfect, and live perfect, I can avoid or minimize shame, blame, or judgment. It's like we're carrying around a 20-ton shield to not be hurt, but it only prevents us from being seen. Allow yourself to be seen. Drop the shield. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, tabletop. Hands and knees, spread your fingertips out wide. Bring your knees hip width distance apart. Lengthen the crown of your head forward. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, open up through your shoulders, open up through your heart. Exhale, cat, press the earth away. Puff up the space in your upper back. Tuck your pelvis down, flow. Inhale towards your cow, and exhale towards your cat. Move through a couple of cat and cows on your own, linking your breath to your body. Add any other movements that you like these gorgeous belly rolls that Audrey is showing us. Maybe neck rolls. Take what you need. One more round of breath here. And meet in a steady tabletop. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended puppy dog pose. Walk your fingertips forward. Send your chest, maybe chin, maybe forehead down to your mat. Stack your hips over your knees. As you breathe in, maybe inch your fingertips towards the front of your space. And as you exhale, maybe surrender your heart further down towards the mat. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come back to your tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Bend one knee, then the other. Wiggle out your hips and shake your head. Yes and no. Press your chest towards your thighs. Spread your fingertips out wide. Find stillness in your dog and take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, look towards your palms. And exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet slowly behind your wrists. Bring your feet hip width distance apart. Bend your knees. Now allow your belly to hang in between the thighs. You have the option right here to grab your opposite elbows and sway side to side. Or if you want, because we are working on birds of paradise, take a chest expansion by interlacing your fingertips and sending your knuckles up and over towards the front of your space. Go ahead and rock and roll side to side if that feels nice. Take one more breath in. And exhale, release your palms to the mat. You can keep your feet out wide because we are going to stay here. Bend your knees, close your eyes, and slowly rise up to a stance. Inhale, pull your shoulders towards your ears. And exhale, relax and on your back. Let's bring our hands together at heart center, sealing the intention of where we have been holding the shield. In order to avoid shame, judgment, and blame, where have we been carrying this shield of perfectionism? Allow ourselves to drop the shield and be seen for who we are, trusting that we are perfectly enough. Breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes, inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Lift up your toes, press into your toe mounts. Sway the weight back and forth from your heels to your toes so you feel nice and grounded, and then place your toes back down. Neutralize your pelvis and soften your shoulders down away from your ear. Take one more breath in. Exhale, back bend. Cactus your arms, bend your elbows, send your chest, your heart up towards the ceiling, gaze up. Inhale, chest expansion. Interlace your fingertips towards your back. Now, if this doesn't feel good, you have that strap, just to kind of, bring the strap and grab it from with each hand. So go ahead and release that. Interlace your fingertips, lift your chest up towards the sky, and as you exhale, twist. Bring your palms to the outside of your left hip crease and rotate your right shoulder towards the right side of the room. So press your knuckles into your hip as you inhale, and then twist a little more as you exhale. Nice. Inhale, chest expansion, center your hands. Exhale, twist towards the left, knuckles towards the right hip, left shoulder draws towards the back of the room. Inhale, press your fingers in. Exhale, twist. Nice. Inhale, chest expansion, go back. Exhale, keep the bind, forward fold, bend your knees, allow your chest to surrender down. And then as you inhale, release your grip, find a halfway lift. Press your palms onto your shins, lengthen the crown of your head forward, find that flat back, and exhale, frog pose. Heels in, toes out, send your hips down towards the floor. Bring your hands towards your heart center. Bring your triceps to the inside of your knees, and maybe wiggle side to side with your knees. Lower one knee down, maybe the other, getting into your hips. Take one more breath in. And out. Let's flow just to that. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain rise up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, chest expansion, interlace. Exhale, twist towards the right, knuckles left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Keep the bind, exhale, forward fold. Release, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, frog pose. Breathe in and out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise up. Exhale, back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, chest expansion, open your chest. Exhale, twist, right knuckles left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Release the bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, frog pose. Sit low, bring your hands to your heart center. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bring your left foot back. Bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. And as you inhale, find a cat lunge. Drop your left hip and open up through your heart. Nice. And as you exhale, cat lunge. Straighten your front leg as much as possible and puff up your upper back. Let's flow through that. Inhale, cat lunge. Drop your hip, open your heart. Exhale, cat. Sorry, open up through your upper back. One more time. Inhale, cat lunge, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Nice. Inhale, frog pose. Come back to center. Stay here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step your right foot back. Hands come to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, cow lunge. Drop your right hip. Open up across your shoulders. Exhale, cat lunge. Press the earth away. Straighten your left leg. Puff up your upper back. Let's flow. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Nice. your frog pose. Heels in, toes out, sit into your squat, hands to your heart center, fix your glutes, that's it. Breathe in and out. Let's find our flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Frame your right foot with your fingertips. Ground down through your left palm. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your right palm up towards the sky. Make a fist. Roll up through your wrist. Breathe in. And as you exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold towards the side, left side of the space. Heel your feet in, and then surrender your chest towards your thighs. Send your sits bones up towards the sky and feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Bend one knee then the other. Find what feels good here. Birds of Paradise is a huge hamstring opener. Feel free to open them up right here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, you're going to skandasana to the back of your space, but actually bring a pillow to kind of bring pillow or some blocks or some books to kind of sit your bum down as you work to straighten your right leg. And we're going to play just with the bind on this side. You're going to walk your left foot out a little bit and bring your left shoulder towards your left knee. From here, you're going to grab the strap with your right hand. Go ahead and grab it. And move your left hand to the outside of your shin and find a little bend. I wish they could see it, but that's okay, they understand.
I'll see on the other side.
Yeah, they'll see exactly. Inhale, rotate your right shoulder up. And exhale, just stay. One more breath in. And out. Okay, release the bind. Inhale, horse pose. Come up to your horse squat, heels in, toes out. Settle your hips. Draw your shoulders right over your hips. Draw your hands to your heart center and sit into your squat. Breath in. And out. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your front knee. Stack it over your ankle. As you straighten your back leg, work to square your hips. Draw your shoulders over your hips and actively reach your fingertips in opposite directions. Breathe in. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Reach your right arm up and back. Soften through your right shoulder. Feel the extension and the space across your right rib cage. One more breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward as much as you can, keeping your hips stacked over each other, and find 6 and 12 with your arms. But for this variation, I want you to rotate your top arm up and around to find a bind with your hip, just to open up the shoulder a little more. Breathe into that space. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, Audrey. Bend your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your arm up and back. You can keep the bind if you'd like. Nice, Audrey. Shift your hips an inch further down. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your front foot with your fingertips. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your feet to touch, flat back. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot steps back. Frame your left foot with your fingertips. Ground down through your right hand. Inhale, easy twist. Left palm goes up. Make a fist. Go ahead and roll it left and roll it right. Breath in. Exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Heels out, toes in. Send your sits bones high. Bend one knee, then the other. Get into those hamstrings. Allow the crown of your head to feel heavy. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms down. Find that flat back. Exhale, skandasana towards the other side. Bend into your right knee. Allow yourself to find a comfortable seat, maybe on some books, a pillow, or anything like that. As you work to straighten your left leg, flex your left toes towards you. And then from here, we're going to find the bind on the side using the strap. Bring your right shoulder towards your right knee. Grab the strap with your left hand. And then with your right hand, you go up and around your shin. Audrey can find the bind. I really can't. So find what you need in your own body. Breathe in. And out. Release Reach the strap. Inhale, a horse pose. Heels in, toes out. Sit into your yogi horse. You don't need this anymore. One last inhale. And as you exhale, warrior two. Towards the front. Parallel your back foot to the mat. Point your front toes forward. You can straighten and bend your front knee a couple of times to get into your hip. Nice. Soften your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Reach your left palm up and over. Soften through your left shoulder and notice the space across the left rib cage. Send your breath in there. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward. 6 and 12 with your arms first. And then from here, find the bind on this side. Rotate your right palm up and over towards the back. And if it can't reach, that's okay. You're just trying to open up your right shoulder here. Feel as your heels are drawing in towards each other to fire up your inner thighs. One last breath in and out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee. Reach your arm up and back. Soften your hips towards the front of the room. Last inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's find the flow, low lunge, left foot to the back. Now we flow through this. Inhale, easy twist, right palm up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, skandasana, bend your right knee. Inhale, horse. Rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten, reach up. Exhale, triangle pose. 6, find the bind. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reverse warrior rather, up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, opposite. Right foot steps back. Inhale, easy twist, left palm up. Exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, horse, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten. Exhale, triangle pose, find your bind. Inhale, reverse triangle, soft, reverse warrior, soften your knee. Exhale, low lunge, frame your foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. But we'll flow that one more time. Let's do that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot back. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Skandasana, beautiful breath, Andre, here. Inhale, horse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle with the bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, forward, low lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot steps back. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, horse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle with the bind. Nice, Audrey. Inhale, reverse warrior. Send it up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your front foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling as you send your hips down towards the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pull your belly in. Soften through your shoulders. One more breath in. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Swing your pinkies up towards the ceiling and squeeze your palms together as you lift your pinkies an inch higher. Activate your arms. Ground down through your right foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Reach your left knee up in line with your hips. Flex your left foot. Soften the right knee to activate the quad in your right leg to stabilize your stance. Breathe in. Exhale, figure four. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Bring your hands to your heart center and sit any amount here, guys. You can stay here in this balancing pose, or you can bring your hands down to the mat if you want to do like a figure four stretch in your hip. Take what you need. Just breathe here. Nice. On your next inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Bring your left knee up with you. Exhale, airplane pose. Kick your left foot straight back. Reach your fingertips back with it. Find that nice parallel torso towards your mat. Square your left hip down. Dial your left pinky toe down. And as you inhale, warrior three, just reach your fingertips up towards the mirror. Frame your ears with your biceps. One more breath in. Exhale, standing splits. Bring your hands down. Kick your left foot as high as it can go. And walk your fingertips back towards the back of your space to get into the back of your right hamstrings. Allow the crown of your head to soften. Breathe in and out. Inhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. And exhale, half splits. Draw your left knee down to the mat. Swing your hips back right over your knees. Flex your right toes, straighten your right leg, and send your chest towards your toes. As you inhale, maybe gain a little more length. And as you exhale, sink a little further into your hamstrings. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, low lunge. Tuck your back toes, pick up your left knee. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. And inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Sit low. Send your fingertips up towards the ceiling, or if another option is if you want to shoulder mudra, bring your hands to your heart center. Sometimes our shoulders are kind of tight. Another option variation for chair pose is right here. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. Shift your arms back. Lift up to your pinky. Squeeze your palms together. That's it. Grounding down through which foot? Left foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee lifts up this time. Usually Adriana is here to help me. Flex your right foot and then drop your right hip down in line with the left. Nice. Neutralize your tailbone down. And once again, soften through your shoulders. Keep that bend in your left knee. Breathe in. Exhale, figure four. Cross your right ankle over your left knee and sit as much as you want. Breathe into the space of your hip. And as you inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Bring your right knee with you. Exhale, airplane pose. Shift that leg back. Actively kick that leg back towards the back of the room. Dial that right pinky toe down. Parallel your torso to the mat. Inhale, warrior three. Reach your fingertips up. Frame your ears with your biceps. One more breath in. Exhale, standing splits. Bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Kick your right heel as high as it can. And then allow your head to surrender. Maybe walk your fingertips towards the back of the space, getting deeper into the backs of your left hamstrings. Beautiful. Inhale, low lunge. Step that right foot back. Bend your left knee. Exhale, half splits. Drop your right knee. Straighten your left leg. Flex your toes towards you. And send your chest towards your toes. Maybe you want to wiggle your toes from side to side. Getting into your hamstrings here. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, low lunge. Pick up your back knee. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, have a seat at the front of your space. I think we are ready. We opened up our shoulders. We opened up our shoulders, Paula. We opened up our shoulders. We opened up our hamstrings and our hips. I think that's it. Okay, let's try birds of paradise, guys. Okay, so one of my favorite mantras is a beginner's mind has many possibilities, an expert has few. right? Isn't that a beautiful thing? Beginner's mind has many possibilities. So usually, if you ever taken a class, Birds of Paradise is entered through an extended side angle bind. I'm going to show you how to enter it using blocks, the strap, and the wall, okay? So if you have a hard time balancing, you have the wall to kind of lean on. Okay, so what we're going to do is, you can actually bring a chair or a stool or anything that's going to be about where your one-legged Tadasana stands. So I think this is good for you, Audrey. So you're going to kind of stand next to your blocks, and you're going to place your right foot on top of the block. All right, this could be, again, a chair or anything like that. And from here, you're going to bring your right shoulder towards the inside of your right knee. Feeling that out. And see if you can find a bind. You're going to reach your left shoulder up and over and find the bind. Audrey finds it easy. Now, if you can't, you always have a strap. Show them with the strap. Grab the strap with your left hand and grab it with your right. So now your shoulder is wrapping up inside your shin, and then you're still good. Now you are going to attempt to lift up your foot away from the block. And if this doesn't feel easy, lean up against a wall. And the wall is there to protect you, to grab you. From here, you can extend your right heel up and find your Birds of Paradise. How does that feel, Audrey?
Feels good.
Good. Awesome. Go ahead and bring that right foot back down. All right, we're going to do the other side.
Okay.
And lean up against the wall so they know that, you know. Remember, perfectionism is that 10, 20-ton shield. Drop it. Allow yourself to fall, be seen. Try it out. All right, so go ahead and you're going to bring your left foot now on top of your whatever, chair, whatever. Bring your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. Go ahead and wrap your arm up and around. And now she's going to actually just lean up against the wall. So you don't have to worry about balancing. Now she's just like hanging out, right? Doesn't that feel kind of supportive?
Yeah.
Now go ahead and straighten your front leg. This is the way I like to get into Birds of Paradise because I find it, many possibilities. All right, now come back down. And that's it.
Yay.
All right, high five. And if anyone didn't understand the bind, I'll show you how it looks like from the back. So, let me put my big booty up again. From here, right shoulder, knee. Go ahead and give me the strap, Audrey. So my hand is inside the side. The strap goes like so. If everybody can see me. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then elevate and extend. Okay, downward facing dog, guys. Let's meet in downward facing dog. And now take your right foot high. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Untop your back toes. Drop your left leg down. Nice. Audrey got right into it. If you want to place a block underneath your hip, your right hip, if it's elevating, you can go ahead and do so. Just breathe into this space. Allow it to feel good. Congratulate yourself for all the work that you have done. Congratulate yourself for putting down that 20-ton perfectionism shield. For allowing yourself to be seen just as you are. As you inhale, press into your palms, tuck your back toes under, shimmy your right foot from underneath you, kick it up towards the sky, find a nice three-legged counter dog stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog, and you'll kick your left foot high, exhale. Half pigeon, left knee behind your left wrist, untuck your back toes. Lock your fingertips down, soften, surrender your chest. I always refer to perfectionism. For me, as a teacher, when I first started as a beginner, I didn't mind making mistakes because I was a beginner. And the more experienced I became as a teacher, I notice picking up that 20-ton shield. Because I know the world had expectations. Oh, she's an experienced teacher. So I was afraid of being seen and making mistakes. Perfectionism, dropping the shield is a practice. It's a practice. Something that we work on every day. Next inhale, press into your palms, tuck your back toes under, shimmy your foot from underneath you, kick it up towards the sky, bend your knees, stack your hips, roll it out. Exhale, down dog, inhale, look to your palms, exhale, travel through to a seat at the front of your space and lower all the way down to your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest, and as you exhale, happy baby, draw the soles of your feet towards the ceiling, grabbing for whatever is accessible, either the outside edges of your feet, behind your thighs. Rock and roll side to side, straighten one leg and then the other. And when you are ready, keep your right knee hugged in towards your chest. Extend your left leg long out in front of you. Half wind removing pose here. Pull your knee in towards your chest, breath in. And out. One more inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Send your knee up and over towards the left side of the room. Stack your hips. Rotate your right shoulder down. Close your eyes and breathe into space across your rib cage. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your right knee back and squeeze it in tight. Exhale, send it long out in front of you and swap out your knees. Hug your left knee in towards your armpit. Half for moving pose. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Send your left knee up and over towards the right side of the room. Stacking your hips. Rotate your left shoulder down towards your face. Breathe. Back in. Bring your right knee into meet it. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Meet your forehead to your knees. Give yourself a big squeeze. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Breath in. Exhale. Final Shavasana. Yogis, take up space. Allow your feet to separate naturally and bring your hands comfortably by your sides. Come back to your natural breath. Allow yourself to just be. Wrapping this class with our intention. Perfectionism is not about striving for excellence or a healthy striving. It is a way of thinking. If I look perfect, do it perfect, live perfect, I can avoid and minimize shame, blame, or judgment. We are afraid to be seen for who we are, and then we won't measure up. Take a moment to scan parts of your life where you've been holding on to this 20-ton shield of perfectionism. Put it down. Turn in that job application. Do the audition. Just go for it. Just go for it. Allow yourself to be seen for who you are. Try that new hobby. Where have you been hiding behind this 20-ton shield of perfectionism and put it down? outside of your space, wherever it serves you. Begin to deepen your breath. Invite small movements back into your fingertips and your toes. Rotate your ankles and your wrists. Move your head from side to side. Another perfectionism tip, if you've been thinking about posting videos on Facebook or Instagram and this towel 20-pound shield is holding you back, drop it. Post the video. Post it. We need to see you. Pull your knees into your chest. Actually, yeah, take a long body stretch and then pull your knee into your chest. Wrap your forearms around your shins and rock back and forth side to side. Roll onto your left or your right hand side for fetal pose. Taking this practice with you into your daily lives, and when you're ready, press your palms into the earth and come have an easy seat at the front of your space. Kind of want to sit on your lap. All right, bring your hands to your heart center, slightly bow your head. Breathe in and out. Draw your thumbs to your third eye center. The imperfectly perfect yogi me bows and honors the imperfectly perfect yogi in each and every one of you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, yogis, for coming and practicing with us. I'm going to post this probably Monday? Yeah. Some of you guys don't even know this, so that's okay. Love you.